The Untold, Mary Fields. Fields was born into slavery in Hickman County, Tennessee in around 1832. After the war ended, she was emancipated and found work as a chambermaid on board the Robert E. Lee, a Mississippi River steamboat. There, she encountered Judge Edmund Dunn and ultimately worked in his household as a servant. After Dunn's late wife died, he sent Fields and his late wife's 5 children to live with his sister, Mother Mary Amatis, in Toledo, Ohio, where she was Mother Superior of an Ursuline convent. In 1884, Mother Amatis was sent to Montana Territory to establish a school for Native American girls at St. Peter's Mission, west of Cascade. Learning that Amatis was stricken with pneumonia, Fields hurried to Montana to nurse her back to health. Amatis recovered, and Fields stayed at St. Peter's, relegated multiple charges regarded as men's work such as maintenance, repairs, fetching supplies, laundry, gardening, hauling freight, growing vegetables, tending chickens, and repairing buildings, and eventually became the forewoman. The Native Americans called Fields White Crow because she acts like a white person but has black skin. Life in a nunnery was placid, but Fields' hardy temperament and habitual profanity made the religious community uncomfortable. In 1894, after several complaints and an incident with a disgruntled male subordinate that involved gunplay, the bishop barred her from the convent, and Fields moved to Cascade, where she opened a tavern. Due to allowing the cash poor to dine in free, it closed due to bankruptcy about 10 months later. By 1895, at 60 years old, Fields secured a job as a star route carrier, which used a stagecoach to deliver mail in the unforgiving weather and rocky terrain of Montana. With the help of nearby Ursuline nuns who relied on Mary for help at their mission, this made her the first African-American woman to work for the U.S. Postal Service. True to her fearless demeanor, she carried multiple firearms, most notably a .38 Smith & Wesson, under her apron to protect herself and the mail from wolves, thieves, and bandits. She never missed a day, and her reliability earned her the name Stagecoach Mary due to her preferred mode of transportation. If the snow was too deep for her horses, Fields delivered the mail on snowshoes, carrying the sacks on her shoulders. She was a respected public figure in Cascade, and the town closed its schools to celebrate her birthday each year. Fields died in 1914 at Columbus Hospital in Great Falls, and her funeral was one of the largest the town had ever seen. She was buried outside of Cascade, most recently seen in the Netflix original movie, The Harder They Fall. Stagecoach Mary will live on. The Untold, Mary Fields.